I decided for today that I wanted to show what my day looks like. Well, what my day pretty much looks like is me, well, one, being tired and looking like hell at about 8 or 9 in the morning so I can get started editing. First things first, I make myself something to eat. It's usually the leftovers I left for myself that I reheat in the microwave. Then after that, I get a bottle of water that I have only frozen the quarter of, like there's only a little bit of water in there, and I freeze. And then I get a new bottle of water and I fill it up. I actually learned this trick from my high school choir teacher. If I wanted cold water, I could just fill it up and there's still ice at the bottom, and then the old one or the new one that I have that's not frozen gets put in the freezer. It's pretty easy. Then I take and truck my ass back upstairs and I get ready to edit. I go past my own room because I don't have a computer in my room, not one that works anyway. I go all the way to my dad's room, who has the giant iMac, and I sit there in that chair and I sit my butt down and work. And the video that I was working on in this clip anyway, well, I was struggling to put on headphones, which I find out is actually harder to do than I thought. So, oh well. Anyway, when I actually start editing, this is for the Disney Quote Challenge, and it's probably the hardest one to edit because there's just so many clips I have to go out of my way and find, which I found already before I started recording because it's just too much work for me to do. I have to record all the points, I have to check with people and make sure that they're okay with certain things that they're saying, and I text them or I Snapchat them, whatever is more convenient. I make plans for other videos, and then I collect all the points, split parts of like the clips apart, put in the text to put in there, the noise that when they've won a point, and it takes a lot of time, and after a while I do get quite bored, but I have to do it in order for it to work. And for Disney Quote Challenges, I have to dedicate a whole day to it. I can't possibly do any other type of video that day because it just takes so much of my mind to edit it, sync lips to what the character is saying, and all those things. It just takes a lot of time for me to do that because generally there's just too much to concentrate on that because I have to make sure that I choose the right moment and I choose to split the parts that I need. Every part is crucial in order for it to work, and it's not bad. I find funny parts and I laugh because my friends are ridiculous, of course, but it's always in good fun. And I do these videos because, one, it's actually pretty rewarding because I can see my physical work, but afterwards I feel pretty happy with what I do. And that's how my day looks.